Edwin, no, no. Bad Edwin, no. Edwin, no. You remember what happened last time? We can't afford that again. Edwin, no, no, no. Crap. Edwin's too excited to do this, so I guess I'll have to do this for him. This Saturday is National Read a Book Day, a whole day set aside for people to read a book. Not part of a book, a whole book. Or at least that's how Edwin celebrates it.
What was that?
Oh, somebody's finally able to talk without breaking the sound barrier.
So in honor of National Read a Book Day, we here at Study Less Play More have 3 tips for you to get the most out of today without missing work, school, or any other responsibilities. Jordan, are you ready? Aw, she's getting a head start. So the first tip I have is to pick a book you've already read. The reason for this is if you're going to read an entire book in one day, you're going to want to be reading really fast, or speed reading. And if you're speed reading and haven't already read the book, you're not going to get all of it. And if you're not getting all of it, or even most of it, then it's probably not even worth reading. Now I know what some of you are saying, but Edwin, I don't know how to speed read. Don't worry, I've got a quick and easy speed reading guide for you. Now I don't want you to think that this is anywhere near as good as many speed reading courses out there, but this is a quick and easy guide that almost anybody can follow. So first things first, as you're reading, don't say the words in your head. That'll actually slow you down a lot. You want to just go along at a fast pace and trust that your mind will actually keep up with everything. I know that sounds weird, but it actually works better than you think. My second tip is to take your finger and put it along the words at a pace you think is just a little bit too fast to keep you going. Now, the best part about this piece of advice is, as you get better at it, you'll end up going faster and faster. Soon you'll be whizzing along at a pace that will amaze most people. My third tip is after you've read a page, you actually want to stop. And that actually bothers a lot of really good speed readers. But you actually do want to do this, and here's why. You want to see after about a page what you can recall from the page. Now, I normally find I can remember either 5 or 6 facts or 2 or 3 concepts from a page. Now, some books will be different on that, but those are general guidelines that are at least where I'm at. You might not be there, it might be 2 or 3 facts for you, and that's perfectly fine. One more thing though, this also stops you from just reading so fast that you don't actually get any of it. It keeps you at a pace where you're retaining information. So on to my second tip. This one's a bit of a no-brainer. Having said that, most people apparently don't have any brains because they never follow it. That is to pick a small book. This year, I picked Managing Oneself by Peter F. Drucker. As you can tell, this is a small book, both as page count goes and as the size of the pages themselves. It really is an easy read. Having said that, it is packed full of great advice. And will you look at that? It even comes from the Harvard Business Review Classics. If you would like to buy this book, you can get it on Amazon. I have a link in the description box below. Perhaps most importantly, it follows the third piece of advice, and that is, pick something you can use. This is perhaps the hardest piece of advice for anybody to follow. They want to read a novel or something completely impractical. What you should be doing is reading a book that'll help better your life. That's, after all, the entire point of National Read a Book Day. So, Jordan, are you ready?
And done.
What do you mean you're done? I haven't even started reading yet.
I mean, I finished the book. You were taking a long time recording.
But no. You know how to finish before me. I'm the one who's better at reading. I'm the one who knows how to speed read. You've never, no, I refuse. No, not allowed. Not cool.